I knew y'all was gonna be trouble the second I picked y'all up.
What are you gonna do with that, old man? Hey! What's up, Marcy?
What's up, Marcy? I need those bloody Warren files.
I know. I was gonna finish them when I get back.
Get back from where?
I planned a little vacation.
Vacation? When we allowed you to work remotely, that didn't mean you could make your own bloody schedule.
Okay. Files are sent.
Don't you hang up until I have them.
You know, I need a break, Marcy, okay?
We all need a break. Still no files.
It has to go to outer space and back. Give it a chance.
Don't you dare get short with me, you little wanker. I've got your bollocks in a vice. I'm the one that allowed you to move to fucking Arizona.
You'll get your precious files. Calm down. And Marcy, you have a nice day.
Do you follow that hashtag van life?
No, I don't follow it, but I know what it is.
Shelby, you have to follow it. It's amazing.
You're dreaming of van life?
Yeah, literally. I'm literally dreaming of just having this life. I've got the time.
Yeah, and responsibilities.
Ah, screw responsibilities. I'm 23. I should be out doing adventurous stuff.
Adventurous stuff?
Maybe I should go to Vegas. Hold that thought, I gotta go.
Wait, what?
It's work.
That is what I'm talking about. Hello. I'm on vacation.
Congratulations on the purchase of your camp maker tent. Build this tent, Sarah?
Let's get it done.
What? Damn. Perfect. Grown man. Can't even screw a cap on.
That's right, with a camp maker tent, camping has never been this easy.
Oh, are you serious?
Are you serious?
What? You weren't even paying attention.
You were jamming up my zen.
Hey. Hey, I'm sorry. It's no excuse, but just having the worst day. I'm sorry.
Apology not accepted. I'm kidding. Mellow out.
I'm Silas.
Willow.
I'm sorry, did you say Willow?
Yeah? Willow?
Never met a Willow before.
You gonna pick that up?
Yeah, of course. I was going to. So, you camping or just out for a hike?
Camping. Isn't it great how you can just come out here and the air is so fresh? And it's so peaceful. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. So, you headed back to the campsite, or?
Yep.
Do you mind if I walk with you?
You a creep?
I guess it depends on who you ask.
You from Tucson?
I just moved out here for a fresh start.
You know, you really should be drinking water.
I know, my water jug spilled all over my bag.
Oh.
Yeah, everything got soaked, my clothes, my shoes, even my journal.
I would not take you for the journaling type.
Oh yeah? What does a journaling type look like to you?
Not like you.
Well, I once had a school
Hey, can you take some pictures of me?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks.
I never get pictures of me besides selfies, so it'd be nice to mix it up, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Can you take like a ton more and move around me as you do?
All right. Oh, shit. Sorry, your phone's frozen.
Perfect.
So you do a lot of yoga?
I try to. It's great for mobility and clearing my head.
Like my journaling?
Aha. So, what do you do?
I work for a private equity firm.
You're a hedge fund manager.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah? You rich?
That's a little personal, I mean.
That's a no. I've never wanted to be rich. Independence is sexy. You married?
No. Nah, I'm single. Yeah. What about you? Are you married?
No, I'm not married. In fact, I don't even want a relationship right now. I just want to live it up now because someday I won't be able to.
What?
What's he doing?
I don't know, but I think I saw him hitchhiking on my way up here.
Hey! Wait, that's my tent!
I know you. You almost hit me down on the road back there. You know, a pretty little thing like you ought not to do that. Might rub someone the wrong way.
Hey, listen, man. We're just here to relax, okay? We don't want any trouble.
You're just here to relax. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. It was a joke. It was a joke, sorry.
Let's go.
Asshole.
What was that, road dog?
She didn't say anything.
You sure about that? Why don't you ask your little girlfriend?
She's
I'm not his girlfriend.
I'm just here to relax.
What a freak, dude. Is everything cool?
Seems like it, as far as I can tell. And my stuff doesn't reek, so that's a good sign.
Right?
I don't want to leave him alone with all my stuff.
You know, we should probably move our camps together. You know, safety in numbers.
You would not believe how long it took me to get this tent up.
I could get my stuff and bring it back here. Okay.
So this is your car, huh?
Yep.
Where's your tent?
Ta-da!
You sleep in your car? Where's the fun in that?
It's the best sleep I've ever had. Hey, would you like a cup of coffee later on tonight?
That sounds good, yeah. I'll get the fire going.
Oh, come on. That's totally cheating.
Listen, water bottle.
Water bottle?
You literally have no room to talk, Mr. Soggy Panties.
Oh my God, soggy patties, really?
I don't know.
Wow. You're actually pretty good at that.
I'm good at a lot of things.
Hey, I don't have any cream or sugar, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
I love cowboy coffee. What is that?
The coffee?
Who brings a French press camping?
Me, I guess. So what brought you up here?
You say that like I don't do this all the time.
You mentioned struggling with your tent.
I have a tent. Pressure, I guess. You ever feel like you're just so tired of all the crap around you? Like you just want out of your own skin?
I do. In fact, it's kind of where I'm right now.
I was telling my friend that this is the time in my life for adventure, you know? I don't have a boyfriend or kids.
What? What's that smile for?
I almost had a kid.
Oh, wow.
I was 17. I really thought I was in love. We both felt like I was gonna be a girl. I wanted to name her Hannah. It means favor and grace. And he said, why don't we just call her Grace if that's what it means anyway? And then he moved to Perth with this girl we both knew. When he ghosted out like that, my whole world just faded. But I wanted her. I wanted her, and I wanted him. And I wanted a wedding in the foothills, and I wanted a cute house with stupid fairy lights.
Why couldn't you still have those things? I mean, right?
I'm not sure if I want those things anymore. Sorry. I didn't mean to dump on you like that. My mom thinks I'm crazy. I want to travel and post pictures. I want to inspire people the way people inspire me. When I see people on these journeys in these exotic places, it sounds cheesy, but I care about so much. I care about people. I care about the planet. I care about my mom not finding out about... And now I'm crying.
It's okay. Didn't mean to pry.
Bet you didn't expect this, did you?
I get it. Not the baby part, but... I have a cell phone locked in my glove compartment right now because I want what you want. You know? Freedom. Whatever form. Whatever that looks like.
Why are you out here alone? You're like a big shot and stuff. Shouldn't you have a trophy wife by now?
Who says I don't have several?
Well, for starters, your shorts.
What's wrong with my shorts?
I'm serious.
I hate my life. I mean, how much time do I have? All right, you asked for it. I'm up here because I hate my boss and I hate my job.
Go on.
I'm up here because I hate numbers and I chose a field with all numbers.
Scream it.
I hate my job. Louder! I hate my job!
See, didn't that feel good?
Yeah.
We should probably turn in.
Yeah, you're probably right. I hope that creep hitched his ass up the mountain. Hey, you should probably play it safe and just sleep with me tonight.
Ah, nice try.
I like that. I got it from my How to Sleep with Hot Chicks handbook. It's a great read. You should read it.
Should I?
Thanks for tonight.
Thank me. Thank you. My mom paid a lot of money to a therapist to do what you just did.
You know, if you need anything, just holler. I'm right here. Okay? I'm a light sleeper.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Oh, it was so weird. Shh, shh, shh. It sounded awful.
Must be turkeys or something.
What?
I heard that there's wild turkeys up here.
That was not a turkey.
Would you like me to go out and look?
You are not leaving me here alone. Hell no. I am sleeping right here, and you are staying back there, Buster.
What's wrong?
What time is it?
I don't know. My phone's stashed away, remember? I've been up for a couple hours, though.
Damn it. Is that?
Yep. Cowboy coffee.
You're my favorite.
So what was that oh no about?
Well, I wanted to take some sunrise yoga pictures, but I missed it.
You hungry? How do you take your eggs?
Scrambled, mister. It's like we're married. You snore, by the way. I had to move back to my tent. Figured I'd take my chances with the killer turkey.
Hey, you know, if I'm always up early, so I can make sure you're up for tomorrow. That way I can take pictures for you.
You are very kind. And yes, that would be wonderful.
Morning, y'all.
Oh, bacon. Help yourself.
You know, that's kind of rude.
Is it? No, what I think is kind of rude is almost running me down and flipping me off.
I did not flip you off. You flipped me off.
Now, I know what y'all's thinking, that we got off on the wrong foot.
Was that you last night?
Me what? No. I was asleep. Like a baby. Well, I'm just down yonder if y'all need anything.
What a freak, man.
Don't they have some sort of patrol up here?
I don't know. Park rangers, maybe. But I haven't seen any.
Come on, let's go for a hike.
Now?
It'll be fun. Good chance to move your legs, stop using your brain.
Sure.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
Back home, we just got graffiti and park benches and bricks everywhere.
I told you a hike would be a good idea.
Back in college, this one time, a couple of buddies and I, we decided to go on this camping trip, right? And we bought so much beer thinking it was gonna be a trip to remember.
A trip to remember, huh? So what happened?
Well, it started off great. I mean, you know, we rented a boat. We found this tiny little island that we thought would be perfect for camping.
I hear a butt coming.
I mean, everything was going great. You know, we drank and fished and, you know, we had a nice fire going. But then all of a sudden, a huge thunderstorm rose in. It started pouring on us like crazy. But then, see, there was a problem because the tent had a tear in the bottom. So, so water started seeping in. So we didn't know what to do at first, but my buddy Heath.
Your friend's name is seriously Heath?
Yeah. So then Heath says, we quickly have to dig a trench around the tent. I swear I tried to stand, but I was so wasted. Oh man, I couldn't get up.
So what happened?
Well, I mean, he dug the trench by himself, yeah. It kept the water from pouring in. But you see, there was a downside to that because it started getting cold.
That sounds miserable.
That's not even the end of it though. Like the next morning when we woke up, the boat was gone. I know, it's like, who would steal a boat? And then, well, we probably didn't tie it well enough last night, so it kind of drifted out to the other side of the lake.
So how did you end up getting it back?
Well, one of my buddies is a great swimmer, so he just swam across and brought it back. Yeah.
So you didn't do anything. Your friends did all the work.
Well, yeah, I guess. Never really thought about it.
At least you didn't make up a bunch of bullshit to sound macho.
Yeah, right.
Your shoe's untied. So I had gotten in the pool.
Yeah.
And I'm swimming, I'm so excited. But I had no idea. Top came off. But I was so confident.
Oh my
God. I'm
Hey! Listen, I was just a little bit ornery earlier, that's all. So I'm sorry for eating all y'all's bacon. But here, I got something for you. Here.
Oh.
Well, no, it's just a sandwich. It's turkey, yeah, I think. Here.
No thanks, I'll pass.
All right.
What the hell's his problem?
He's still following us.
Yeah, he is.
You know, when I was growing up, my brother and I in Arkansas, we go swimming all the time. This one time, he got bit by a snake. Cottonmouth. Oh, big old fangs. Oh. Hey, hold on. Anyway, you know, we was on trail like this one, and you know, my brother thought it was a good idea to stick his foot on down in the tall grass. Next thing you know, he's hollering, and bam, a snake bit him. We never even seen the dang snake.
How'd you know it was a cottonmouth?
See, so here's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes the most dangerous things are right in front of you, and you never notice until it's too late.
Willow!
Yeah. Yeah, bye.
Y'all take care now.
careful, all right? It's slippery out here. What?
Oh my
What's wrong?
Oh my god! What? It's blood!
Calm down.
Oh my god, oh my god!
It's gonna be all right, I got this. This doesn't make sense. Let's just get back to the campsite.
It'd be great if you'd answer your fucking phone. For some stupid reason, Warren says he'll only talk to you. Call Warren back and straighten this out, and then call me back.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Warren. Silas Baker.
Where are you, young man?
Is everything all right? I mean, Mr. Warren, there's...
I may be pulling every dollar I've invested with you clowns first thing tomorrow.
But Mr. Warren, like I mentioned the other day, that once the market stabilizes, you'll see that...
Your office is at 9 a.m. sharp. I'll wait 5 minutes.
No.
No?
No.
No, you will not be there?
I moved to Arizona.
I thought you came up here to get away from work.
Didn't even see you there. I'm sort of on thin ice with a client right now, and it's kind of hard not to think about it.
I know something that'll get your mind off work.
Really? Like what?
We could tell each other ghost stories.
All right. Sure, that'd be fun. All right, show me what you got.
Okay, I just hope it doesn't make you feel like you have to sleep with the lights on. Not too far from here, about 50 years ago, a young couple got into an argument earlier in the day, and they drove up this mountain to talk and make up. And they pulled off at a lookout point, and they sat in the car listening to music, looking out the windshield, and they looked into each other's eyes. And they forgot what their argument was about. And they kissed passionately. Then something hit the bumper and shook the whole car.
What was it?
The guy gets out to see what it was while his girlfriend begs him to just drive away. He says it's going to be fine. He just wants to check for damage. So he pops the trunk to look for his flashlight. And he gets an eerie feeling like he's being watched. And he grabs the flashlight, turns it on, shines it to the forest, and says, "Who's there?" But he sees nothing. The man uses the flashlight to look for damage on the bumper, but he doesn't see any.
Yeah.
And he has a feeling that he's being watched again. So he turns around so fast to try to catch who's watching him. And again, there's nothing there. All of a sudden, his flashlight goes out, and he jumps in the car to tell his girlfriend what happened. But she's dead and covered in blood.
What?
He freaks out. And he looks in the rearview mirror and sees that his face is covered in blood. He uses his hands to cover his eyes, and his mind floods with memories from earlier that day. He plays the argument over again in his head. His girlfriend is fed up and she's about to leave him when he beats her to death. And he puts her bloody corpse in the passenger seat and drives up the mountain to dispose of her body.
Oh, that's gross.
He had been driving around with her bloody body buckled into the front seat for hours. And it was the cops waiting in the forest to arrest him because he was nuts. Rumor has it, the woman still roams these mountains looking for couples who are fighting so she can get revenge on the boyfriends.
You're joking, right?
Look. She's right over there.
Yeah, right. What? I don't see nothing. Oh, shit! Why would you do that?
Your face! I got you!
Oof, you didn't bring any ketchup? No, but you brought champagne mustard, Mr. French Press.
I wasn't exactly expecting any company this weekend, so.
Ooh, here it is.
You found it?
Yep.
Nice. All right, let's hear it.
Question number 1. Before making a phone call, do you rehearse what you are going to say and why?
No. Because I'm not a psycho. I mean, who rehearses a phone call?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I'm a perfectionist. Next question. Do you have... No. If you woke up tomorrow having gained any one ability, what would it be?
Oh, that one's easy.
Mm.
The ability to see through stuff.
Like what?
I don't know, like stuff, like everything.
Well, if you could see through stuff right now, what would you be looking at?
Well.
Oh, come on, Silas. You seedy motel pervert.
I mean, growing up, I mean, I always saw these ads for like X-ray glasses on magazines and comic books, and I don't know, I always wanted a pair, but yeah, my mother never bought me one, so. But what about you?
I'd want to be able to fly.
If you could fly right now, anywhere in the world, where would you go to?
Alaska.
Really?
Yeah, really.
But you could easily take a plane there. It's domestic.
Not everyone can be a rich hedge fund manager like you. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah. Yeah, this...
Ooh, this is a good one. Do you have a secret hunch about how you'll die?
I guess... I guess I would like to go out with a bang. You know? Something that people would remember me by. Like, I don't know, hero or something in a hijacked plane.
For real?
What about you? I mean, how do you think you'll die?
I don't know. Probably old age. Women in my family live forever.
I think we got company.
What?
You want a beer?
Now a beer would be nice. Can I get another, please? Hot dogs, huh?
Yep. Sucks though, we only brought enough for the two of us.
You know, can I ask you a favor, road dog?
Sure.
Can I borrow your razor? You know, the pink one you were shaving with in the creek earlier today.
Dude, seriously?
I was asking the lady. Now, I'll take real good care of it. I'll bring it right back. Scout's honor.
I have a whole germ thing. I'm a real germaphobe.
What's that?
Oh, sweetie. I have a whole thing about germs. No, sorry, I can't.
Hey, we're kind of in the middle of something, pal, right? So, you're just gonna have to excuse us.
Right. Well, I guess I better be on my way.
I can't believe he was watching me shave.
Fucking seedy motel pervert.
Fuck you!
You saw the guy, I mean...
No, we are back to the game.
Fine.
Before we're so
All right.
rudely interrupted. Question number something. Do you steal Willow's jokes? Yes. I believe the answer is yes.
Next question, please.
No, no, you cannot walk away from the questions. The questions demand to be answered. No, no.
Fine. What? Next question.
Well, we just went over this. Silas! Silas! Oh my God, he was in my tent. What does it say?
Y'all left out your stuff and Bears is around. Thought to help y'all out.
Okay? Do you want to move to another campsite?
No. No, I came here to relax. And that fucking hobo's not gonna drive me out of here.
Oh! I have an unused toothbrush.
You're a miracle.
I really am, right?
Is it? No!
What? What's going on?
That son of a bitch! That motherfucker used my phone to call work? My mom? Fuck!
Are you sure it was him?
How did he unlock my phone?
Maybe he stuck a piece of tape to the fingerprint scanner. I read an article about that.
Do you know what you've done, you fucking Weasley little turd? You've ruined everything. You don't get to resign, you little cunt, because you're fired. I still don't know where Tucson is, but I hope you fucking fucking die there.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Silas, look at me. Breathe. Slower. Silas, sit down. You can lose your job and get another one. But you can't get another you. You have got to take care of yourself. What was your favorite cookie when you were a kid? Silas.
What? Same as always, chocolate chip.
Okay, and did your mom bake them for you?
Oh, my grandmother did.
How much is that memory worth?
What?
Your grandmother, the cookies. Can you put a price tag on that memory she created for you?
No, I can't.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You know who said that?
I don't know. Some fortune cookie?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
How do you know all this? You're like 21.
23.
Who are you? Why do you care?
There have been so many times in my life where I've had no choice. It's times like those you learn to distinguish between the things you can't control and the things you can.
You know what? You're right.
Where are you going? Silas, come back!
Fucker needs to pay.
Needs to pay? Do you hear how crazy you sound? You don't even know how to find this guy.
Stop!
What was that?
I think I'm gonna head out.
What? Head out?
Yeah,
You're just gonna leave me here?
you should leave too. I mean, this guy's obviously crazy.
You came up here to escape. We both did. We can still do that. The mountain's a big place.
I no longer have a job to escape from.
Yeah, and that sucks. But it doesn't have to be real yet.
What the fuck are you talking about? Of course it's real.
If you leave now and go back home, then yeah, everything changes. But as long as you stay up here, you're still on vacation. And you need a vacation. For your sanity. Especially now.
We'll move up the mountain. But if that fucker follows us, then we're out of here. Okay?
Let's keep it simple.
Okay.
No firewood. I've got some lanterns.
Mhm.
And no stupid tent. I'm sleeping in your car tonight.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Sure. Yeah.
In all seriousness, why don't you have a girlfriend?
I guess I can lie and say I don't have time for one, but I do.
So, what's the deal?
I don't know. I guess I can ask you the same question. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I remember you said you didn't want a relationship. I'm sorry.
I lied.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
But why would you lie about that?
Because no one asks me out and it's embarrassing.
Come on. I find it kind of hard to believe that.
Why would I lie about something embarrassing? If I was gonna lie, I'd say I didn't have the time.
That's probably why I don't have a girlfriend.
What do you mean?
I have trust issues.
Why? You don't have to talk.
No. It's okay. I was only in love once. A girl I met in college. Her name was Nabil. I loved her. My family loved her.
Yeah. So what happened?
Well, we were on a road trip one time, and I made the foolish decision to pull over and ask her to marry me.
Oh.
You know, no ring, no nothing. This is before I found out she cheated, obviously.
How'd you find out?
I suspected it. For a while now. I confronted her about it before many times in the past, but she would just look at me and call me crazy and paranoid. So one night I couldn't sleep. I just knew. And this one time, she mentioned where her ex lived. So around like 4:30 a.m. or so, I got up, got in my car, started cruising around the area where she said he lived. I don't know why. But I felt like it was him.
You found her, didn't you?
Found her car, yeah.
That sucks, Silas. I'm sorry. So, what'd you do?
I started crying. Drove back to my place, got all of her shit, put it all in a plastic bag, drove back, parked right across the street and just waited.
Well, that's a bold move. So what happened?
I sat there for a while, just thinking to myself. What did I do wrong? You know, what could I have done better? After a few hours, like around 8:30 or so, I saw her walking out of his place. You know, barefoot. Shoes in her hand. Hair all messed up. So I got out of my car. And as soon as she saw me, she just turned pale white. So I got all of her shit, dumped it all on the sidewalk, drove out of there. She followed me, you know. As soon as I got to my place, she just plowed right into the side of my car.
Oh!
It was insane. Do you know what I did?
What?
I had sex with her.
You what? Well, how could you have sex with someone like that?
Because I wanted to be in control of something I had no control over. After that, I never saw her again. So, I don't trust people.
That's dark.
Yeah.
I have a dark side too.
You know, I never thought I'd make a friend up here.
think everything happens for a reason, don't you? Even 8,000 feet up in these mountains. Let's make a deal. Actually, 2 deals.
Okay.
Deal number 1. We don't lose touch off the mountain.
I like it already.
We good on deal number 1?
Yes.
Excellent. Deal number 2. We hit the reset button. We both came up here to escape. So, we stay. You see, I'm not one for follow through. My mom gives me shit about it all the time.
Well, I'm sorry.
She's right. I quit everything. When the going gets tough, Willow gets going.
Willow, don't believe that stuff. I'm like the biggest quitter ever. I quit every job I got, till now. I quit my friends. I quit my family. All because of the pressures they put me through.
I completely understand. That's why I had to leave too.
You know, I didn't just come up here to get away. I'm a loser. I can't even get a referral because who's gonna believe a pathetic hobo stole my phone and wrote all those emails? You know? My life is over.
Listen, Silas. You've got a good head on your shoulders. And you're going to get through this. And remember, we're friends.
We're friends.
So, we have a deal?
You know, this is gonna be a good vacation after all.
She's out of your league, city boy.
You again?
Me again.
What the fuck do you want, man?
I want to know why y'all think it's all right to come up on the mountain, camping, to forget all your problems. You keep that up, you never gonna get off this mountain.
What the hell did we ever do to you?
Well, for starters, you're spending too much time with my girl.
She's not your girl. She wouldn't be with someone like you.
And she'd be with you. You're drunk, Silas. You got no job. You got no life. You got no love. You're worthless.
You got me fired. You tried to ruin my life. But you know what? I'm gonna be just fine. Because I have Willow now.
She's not
Shut the fuck up! You're calling me worthless? Look at you! Who the fuck are you, man? How did you get up here? Do you even own a car? You're fucking dirty. Smell like shit. You don't have any money. I have money. Lots of money.
Wow. You got it all figured out then, huh?
This is my mountain. If I want to, I could stay here forever. Never work for anyone else ever again.
I think y'all might do just exactly that. Is he dead?
He's dead.
What the fuck was with the rabbit?
I improvised. You wanted a creep show, so I gave you a creep show.
It was fucking gross. Don't pull shit like that again.
You know, we could have just killed this guy on Friday.
It took me a while to get his phone unlocked. And that whole angry client thing really worked in our favor. His boss was almost excited to accept my letter of resignation.
You know, Holly, this was a great idea.
Not bad, right? Would never have found his campsite without it. Sun's up in a few hours. Start digging.
You know, it feels nice to be wearing clean clothes.
You good on gas for about an hour out at least.
Well, how do I look?
You're a spitting image. New passcode is 0720.
That's our anniversary.
I'm shocked you remember.
See you at home?
See you at home.
you took your sweet fucking time to get back into that stupid character. We are out in the middle of fucking nowhere, you fucking idiot!
Patiently, I will turn the key, and then more and more I'll slip into your